Hey everyone, so I made an apple fritter bread for a party that I went to a couple weeks ago. I made it along with some pumpkin bread, some sugar cookies, and also chocolate covered Oreos. I recorded this one in the chocolate covered Oreos if you guys want to see that one too. So I recorded the apple fritter bread for you guys and the the chocolate covered Oreos. This was a real big hit at the party. Everyone loved it. They were going towards the apple bread because not everyone likes pumpkin. The people that love pumpkin obviously went for pumpkin. But yeah, they loved it. They said it was super good, and I thought it was really good too. And I'm not a big fan of fruit in my desserts, but it was actually really good. I'm making this intro a couple weeks late because I forgot to make an intro while I was filming, so that's why I don't have it in front of me to show you guys what it is, but you'll see in a second what it is. And yeah, just keep watching and then let me know if you tried it. I actually found this recipe on Pinterest, so I'll go ahead and put her page down below so that you guys can see if there's anything else you want to make. But yeah, if you guys like it, just stay tuned. So you're gonna need granulated sugar, cinnamon, 2 apples, all-purpose flour with baking powder, granulated sugar, brown sugar with cinnamon, vanilla extract, and then you're gonna also want room temperature milk, eggs, and butter. So then we're gonna go ahead and get started. So you're gonna start off by preheating your oven to 350 degrees. I used a 9x5-inch loaf pan. I sprayed it with cooking spray, and then I also lined it with parchment paper on the bottom. So in this bowl, I'm just combining flour and baking powder, and then we're gonna set this bowl aside, and then another bowl we're gonna beat the granulated sugar with the softened butter in the mixer until it's smooth and creamy. So here we go. You want your butter to be room temperature, so if you see I had my fingerprints in there, it was soft enough to do that. So you'll see here that once it starts mixing, it is going to get a little clumpy, but that's okay because once you just keep mixing it, everything will smooth out and it'll be perfect. So just trust it and go with it until it becomes smooth, and you'll see in the next clip how it turns out. So this is how it looks after all the clumps have come out. It's nice and smooth, and then from here we're gonna go ahead and add our eggs one at a time, and in between each egg we're gonna mix it so that it's fully incorporated. And if you need to, just go ahead and scrape down the sides of your bowl so that you make sure that everything is getting incorporated and mixed perfectly. So now you're going to add your vanilla, and you can mix it in there with the mixer or spatula. But now you're going to go ahead and add the flour and baking powder mixture. And then you're going to go ahead and mix that up until it's all combined. And you're going to go ahead and add your milk to liquefy it. Because as you'll see, it gets really stiff. It's not soft like a cake batter should be. And you don't have to mix this too much, just enough that it's incorporated, because you don't want to overmix your flour. So here I've already cut up my apples. I'm just adding the cinnamon sugar mixture over it, and I'm just gonna give it a good mix, and this is what you're gonna put in between the layers. So you're gonna go ahead and add half of your batter into the pan, and then you're going to top it with the apples, and then you're going to sprinkle some of the brown sugar mixture on top of those apples, and then you'll put the rest of the batter on top of that, and then do the same thing on the top. And I did have leftover apples, so if you did buy two about the same size apples that I bought, you might have extra. You can either just add extra apples to your cake, or you can eat them on the side like I did, and it was really good. So I got a phone call and I didn't record how it was, but this is what it looked like on the top and how it was in the middle. So this is how it was after it came out of the oven. That's what it looks like. And then you're gonna go ahead and mix your powdered sugar with a little bit of milk just to make a glaze. Sorry, I got cut off. But yeah, so you're just gonna make a glaze. You can make more if you need. I probably should have made more just because I like a lot of glaze. But this is fine. I just did a little sprinkle over the top and it came out really good. I think the glaze really makes it that extra. It just takes it that extra step. There you go. So you're just gonna go ahead and drizzle the icing over the top of it all over and just watch it cascade down. But yeah guys, this is it for this baking video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I know it was a little short, but it's okay, short and sweet. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys like this or if you tried it, or if you want me to try any other recipes. And then also don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. Alrighty, bye.